Hello, everyone. Today we will talk about yes or no, or maybe, or how to AliExpress shopping. Hello, everyone. Again, my name is Rada, and I'm personal style coach and owner of Style You Best. I help women to build wardrobes that are current, flattering, and also stress-free. Wardrobes that feel 100% like them, their personality, their preferences, and their lifestyle. So, for those of you who doesn't know what AliExpress is a huge Chinese or better to say Asian shopping portal, very similar like our Amazon that sells everything. Many stores and producers sell their products. You can buy there everything, electronics, home items, and of course clothes and accessories. So we will leave kitchen and electronics aside for today, and we will focus on clothing and accessories. Many of you asking me if you can trust. How is the quality of the items that are sold there? And does it worth it to buy at AliExpress? So today I will answer all those questions at once. But as always, there is no black and white. It all depends. I love AliExpress. I shop there a lot, but I might be not your usual cup of tea. As a stylist, I need a lot of clothes. As a stylist, I need clothes that have some twist to attract my audience. I do a lot of photo shoots, so I also need some bright and special clothes for that. And that's maybe not your situation. So let's see situations where AliExpress is not answer to your shopping. First of all, if you're looking for 100% hit and 0% miss, AliExpress is not for you, because you need to be mentally ready that sometimes you will miss it. Returns are pretty expensive, so you probably will need to donate or just throw away the unsuccessful item. Yes, you can reduce amount of mistakes and misses that you have with my tips that I will share with you today, but not always it's possible. So if you're looking for 100% success, don't shop AliExpress. If you are looking for extraordinary quality of items, probably AliExpress is not your cup of tea either. Yes, they have high quality products too, but again, it can be guaranteed. Not always you know what you're buying, and you can't compare it to some brands that you know, like Banana Republic buying online, that you always know that their quality to follow. So if you're looking for great quality every time you buy, AliExpress is not your site to shop. Next one, and I have my notes here not to forget anything that I want to share with you today. So next one is if you are looking for very basic clothes, simple ones, kind of those that you can find in our stores around you, then AliExpress doesn't worth it. Yes, they have a very cheap clothing too, but we will talk about very cheap bargains later when I will share with you my tips. So if you looking for something basic, don't waste your time on AliExpress. It probably doesn't worth the effort and the surprises that you might have. And last and not least, if you're looking for fast delivery, you need your items to be here tomorrow or next week, definitely AliExpress not the right place to shop, because it takes between 2 weeks to months and a half, 2 months to get your clothes or items that you ordered delivered to you. Very long shipping terms. For me, it's always worth waiting, and I will tell you why. So what do I shop there? First and foremost, accessories. This is amazing place to get your accessories, especially costume jewelry. If you up to the challenge, you use it and you love it like me, go for it. There is almost 0% miss on this category. You always will be successful because whatever is sold there, that's what you buy in every accessory store all over the world. Everything is made in China. I can show you a few of mine pieces, and again, it's my personal taste. You might find something else, and there is something there for everyone. So it can be something like this, very minimalistic piece, or it may be something like this, pretty artisan. It's made from the rubber, it's gummy, pretty artisan piece. It can be something pretty classic like those pearls, or something more advanced and fashionable like those asymmetric earrings. That's only example. Second category that I like to shop at AliExpress is purses. And I forgot to bring to show you what purses I bought. This is 50-50. Purses there are great variety for every taste. The only thing that you can't know for sure if this purse is genuine leather or not. Usually you can guess from the price, but you know, it still can be a miss. If you don't care and you only care for how purse looks, go for it and shop for purses. It's very affordable, huge variety for any styles. And third category that I can shop and I love to shop there is shoes. And I brought you a few examples, those amazing loafers, extreme quality of those. Oxfords that probably some of you already saw in many of my pictures. I just love them. And one of my recent purchases that I was not yet able to try because of COVID and isolation, I didn't have an occasion to try them, but those are pretty cool nubuck shoes that I'm planning to wear once I'm free. Don't expect those shoes that are really good quality, comfortable, and very well made and very well looking. Don't expect them to be cheap. I buy shoes there because it's much easier to me to find some interesting models. And same applies to clothes too. What I buy at AliExpress from clothes perspective, it's some interesting models with the twist that I can't find easily here in our North American market that becomes all retail chains. Everything is the same. For example, this beautiful dress that I got a lot of compliments about is from AliExpress. It's 100% cotton. It's very summery, very specially looking. It's midi dress with pretty long. I got a lot of compliments about it. Cost me $15 there. Okay, and I definitely haven't seen anything similar here in North America. So that's my category. If you're looking for special looking clothes that look a little bit more fashion forward or special, AliExpress is definitely a place to look for. They have a variety, amazing variety. You can spend hours there kind of scrolling and looking for pieces. So now it's the time, first of all, put your questions in the comments. I will answer all of your questions if you have any after I finish my tips, because right now it's the most important part of this video. We will be talking about tips, how to shop at AliExpress successfully. And tip number one, and it's also right for Amazon or any online shopping, check reviews. Take time to read through reviews and see what people are saying, because people might say that sizes are running super small. People might say that quality is very bad and you see beautiful looking pictures. That is not true. So read reviews. Another tip that I personally use, see how many orders are there. You can, in the top, you can see statistics of how many orders are there and how many overall review. If overall review is lower than 4.5 stars, don't buy. It's very risky. Buy on your own risk. More orders you see, more reviews you can trust. So please make sure that you see amount of orders and read through reviews. View pictures pretty carefully. Good stores and responsible retailers will post a lot of pictures that are not in the top of their product, but inside the description. Closer pictures that will show you how stitches are done, how fabric looks like, how are buttons. It all will tell you the quality of the project or of the product. So view pictures carefully. Try also to enlarge them and see them properly. By the way, all those tips are very well suited for any online shopping, but especially in AliExpress because of the surprises that you might have. My next tip is very important. Yes, maybe AliExpress is cheaper, but don't be fooled by $5 bargains. Those are most likely fake, except for costume jewelry that might cost you $1 or even below the dollar, okay? I'm talking about clothes and shoes. If you see shoes for $15, expect very low quality. They can be still okay, and you can wear them for one season, but don't expect to have Dolce & Gabbana there, okay? So all those shoes that I show you cost me between 40 to 60 US dollars. So they are not cheap, but the look and the quality that I have worth every penny, because here, if I can even found them after many hours, I will pay more. Okay, so that's my very, very serious tip to you. Don't be fooled by bargains. There is no bargains. It still takes resources, money, and time to produce those items. So yes, labor is cheap, materials are cheap there in China, but it still takes some to produce, and they want to make some revenue on top of it. So please don't buy $10 something and be expecting to receive some luxury pieces. Mentally, be please ready to donate 20% of your purchases. It means even me, very experienced shopper at AliExpress with their proven and good stores. So at some stores I already know the quality and I totally trust them. I can order almost anything I like there. But for some stores that are new for me and I'm ordering from first time, you can expect that sometimes, yes, it will be total miss. So right now my ratio is about 90-10. It means 10% are still not wearable, or size is so wrong that there is no point to me to wear. And that brings me to very, very last and very important tip. It's Asian sizes. It runs super small and it runs sometimes very petite. So be sure, measure yourself carefully and compare it to the size chart. For example, me wearing 8 or 10 US, I usually order double extra large or 3 XXL in order to get it fit properly to me. If it's one size and you somewhere like myself wearing large in North America, be sure that it will be pretty tight. So make sure that you pay attention to sizes, not to be disappointed in the future. And last, before I take all your questions and greet all the people that are watching me today, I wanted to say that if you want my help with shopping at AliExpress, I have very affordable options for you, starting at 26 US dollars. It will be short shopping, but it still will be my assistance. I will share with you my stores. I will listen to your preference and I will suggest you something there. So if you want my help, please make sure reach out to me, message me, and we will figure it out how I can help you. Okay, now it's time for answering questions. Elena, how do you find them? Oh my gosh, that's the easiest part for me. I'm just scrolling sometimes. I start looking for something, and they pretty much like Amazon. You start looking on something and they suggest you more. Their search engines are very smart. They start bring to you suggestions of shopping. So I can be there for hours watching on things. So, but usually you start with the search. I'm looking. I have some crazy idea. I'm putting in the search bar what I'm looking for and start from there. Yes, and sometimes users also attach their photos. Within the review, you can see the photos on people. So that's something. Usually quality of photos are very bad, so it's dark, you can't see too much, but it gives you idea how it looks, how cheap or how good it looks. So be sure, check the reviews. Can you please share with us the links at AliExpress? Many times, Snezhana, I do that. When I do my Friday service, I definitely, if people ask me where it's from, I share my links. So in general, yes, for something specific, I don't mind. But if you have specific request, it will take me time to spend and find something for you. So I, of course, would like to get paid for this. So question is depends, as usual. Okay, there is no more questions, but thank you very much for watching. If you're watching replay, you can still leave me question and I will make sure that I am answering it. Thank you for your time spending with me today, and I see you next Friday. Bye.